Assalamualaikum student. Today we will start exercise number 1.1 which is related to ascending and descending order. Firstly, I will explain the concept of ascending and descending order. Ascending order, A dot O mean ascending order, which means we will go from small to big, and descending order mean we will go from big to small. If you have a lot of value, so if we need to do a ascending order, we always start from smaller value, then we'll go with higher values and the bigger values. And if we need to find the descending order, first we will take a bigger one, then the smaller one, then the smaller and the most smallest numbers. But if we have a 2 negative numbers, 3 negative integers, 4 negative numbers, we always take the bigger one will become the smaller number, and the smallest number will become the bigger number. When we are comparing the negative integers with the positive integers, so we always take the bigger number. The bigger number will become the smaller number, and the smaller number will become the bigger number. Positive values are always greater than the negative values, and the negative values are always less than the smallest and the positive values. I will repeat it again. Positive values always greater than the negative values, and negative values are always smaller than the positive values. Plus 100 and 100 it's same, because single value having the positive sign with the with any kind of number. So if we have a different numbers, different values, we always consider the sign of the values, and the most important thing is that to understand the number line. Number line is used to represent the integers, and integers are the combination of positive and negative numbers. We always write 0 in the center. 0 neither be positive nor be negative, but in rare cases, maybe in weather, we will take a sign of negative with 0. Otherwise 0 will never be negative nor be positive. So with the equal distance on your right hand side, we always take the positive numbers, positive integers, and on the left hand side we always take the negative values. So number line is so on, dots means so on, continuously going on. So number line is used to represent the integers, and integers are the combination of positive and negative numbers. So on the number line, ascending order is started from left to right. It's mean -3, -2, -1, 0, and then the bigger one. And the descending order is from right to left, big to small. If we have a question, let's see, -137, and we have -138, then we have -1886, and we have 1000 and 1308. We need to revise the unit tens, hundred, 1,000, so 1308. We have a combination of negative and positive number integers. So firstly we will do the ascending order. Ascending order mean go from small to big. So this is the positive number. Firstly, we will compare the negative numbers. So 137, 138, 1886. The bigger one will become the smaller one. जो सबसे bigger होगा वो उतना ही small हो जाएगा. तो सबसे smallest ही हो जाएगा. अब 138 and 137 में जो smallest है वो 138 है. जो जितना bigger होगा वो उतना ही smallest हो जाता है negative values में. So 138, then we have -137, and the last number is positive 1308. Ascending order mean go from small to big, smallest, then bigger, and the bigger one. Now descending order mean big to small. So the bigger one is the positive one, then the smallest one, then the smallest one, and then the last smallest one. Big to small, सबसे smallest जितना माइनस में बिगर होता है वो उतना ही स्मॉल हो जाता है. सो आप इनको अगर आप असेंडिंग ऑर्डर फाइंड आउट कर रहे हो, सो आप उसका जो ऑपोजिटली लेते हो फ्रॉम योर राइट हैंड साइड टू लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, दिस विल बिकम द डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर. So in ascending and descending order, we always focus on the negative integers. The bigger one will become the smaller one, and smaller one will become the bigger one. So this, and same in the decimal values, we always consider if we have 230.82 and we have minus 2 maybe 240.82. So you know very well positive values are always greater than the negative, and if we have a number is maybe minus 240.112, so if you need to find the ascending order, so we always write the smallest one. So positive are always greater than the negatives, so we will need to see the negative number first. 240 unit tens 100. Decimal is always on your right hand side, and unit tens are always on your left hand side. Minus 240.82 and minus 240.12, the smallest number will become the bigger one, and the bigger one become the smallest one. So in ascending order, minus 240.82 is the smallest one, then the bigger one is 240.12, and the last bigger number is 230.82. so smaller, bigger and bigger. So in same in a whole number, same in a decimal, you need to follow the rule. Ascending order mean small to big and descending order mean big to small. But whenever you have integers, you need to follow the number lines. You can draw the number lines in the rough work and you can follow it. Let's see, we have different numbers, 50, 100, 150 with the gap of 50. So you can follow your number. So you can see minus 150, which is the bigger number, but now it will become a smallest number. Minus 150 is the smaller one than the minus 100. I hope you understand it. Thank you.